of the Great New Hampshire Moose Hunt. This reminder, the moose was killed by Larry M. Shively.
Rewind.
Larry Shively, moose killer. And some ugly hangers on next to him. Moose. Skinned out on the ground. We'll use the zoom button to slowly zoom in and get closer. See?
They found a hunting excursion. They said the temperature would be 30 to 50 degrees. Could be colder at night. But he didn't say the price for the spring hunt. He shot one. He flew from Pittsburgh to wherever.
They have an airport here?
Anchorage, flew from there.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pittsburgh.
6-hour boat ride.
This is the one with an H.
Those cases are full.
Back across the boat.
I had Bob bring
And the fridge is pretty full too.
I had Bob bring us 2.
Okay, the fridge,
So
2 cases.
Yeah.
We'll have enough beer. We'll take beer home.
The taxidermist flew in from Calgary.
Oh, that's the glass. Oh, you got a big thing of blood on the side of your head. You got your glasses back.
My glasses on backwards.
Now, how much is he paying to get that full body mount?
We ought to go into the archery business.
That's what I was going to say. Then you wonder how much. What's he charging for a bow these days? If he can afford to do all that stuff.
Dave Peake gets a lot of his hunts paid for because they want his name endorsement. He shot that muskox.
But at first, how come I've never heard of him other than you guys talking about him? If you guys,
you know, running the right circles.
All of the state records where they have the walkthroughs, paper targets, he owns all that. When the record is broken, he's the one that broke his own record.
Yep.
Now, does he do 3D? Does he have the 3D records?
Yeah. And he has a national...
Yeah. Paper target, age group record, any age group, name it, he got it. His original bow that he broke the record with in 1958 is in the Fred Bear Hall of Fame.
They have the bow in the Fred Bear Museum.
I just heard that. Jacko is an
echo.
I know. And give the man his due. He knew Phil was an ass.
Didn't take him long to figure that out.
50 yards, and he don't have a trigger release on his bow.
No. He shoots fingers.
With fingers on a compound bow.
He shoots fingers.
And regular sights and all that. But out to 50 yards, I'll tell you what.
He ain't shooting at me. I don't care if I'm...
He said the worst shot he ever made was at a caribou. He said it couldn't have been 30 yards, 35 yards maybe. And he shot and hit 25 feet to the right. I said, what? He said,
Wind.
It's windy up there. He said, and I didn't realize how windy it was. He said, when you draw your bow to shoot, he said, you're like this anchored in because it's trying to blow you over. And he said, they put it on a caribou at 30, 35 yards and shot, and I went, meow. He said, I knew what to do in the next shot. But he has shot everything in North America now, except a grizzly bear and an antelope.
Well, I want to see him that moose video with a grizzly bear, because he ain't going to live that one down. Because you had said.
And he's never hunted an antelope or a grizzly bear yet.
I seen the film. You ever hear of that Jack Winningham?
Winningham, I have heard of him.
He has a record for a brown bear.
We got to throw them fucking ducks in that garbage bag, too.
He shot that bear.
Shit.
I'm telling you, that guy is no good son of a bitch. He was just trying to, he was just trying to be a shit, was what he was being.
I'll second that on the no good son of a bitch.
But Jay, give him.
Truck. You're probably going to have to move your truck.
The propane guy, yep, propane guy. Propane truck.
Trouble. Hey! Did you see that, the one guy that was there at Herb's, had the green hat on, he had
the Marine hat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know who was who. I thought maybe he acted like he was in charge up there, is what I thought.
No, he's just a friend of Herb's.
Hey, Alex, jump up.
He just came.
Garbage. Put the ducks in the garbage quick. We got no tags or nothing for that. And I would guess this guy's going to come over and look.
Jay Peake has an archery shop though, just in his basement. I don't know if you were ever down there. It's not much, but because he is in the archery history books,
I would guess
what
he may
does,
venture over to look, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
Thank
he
you.
gets, well,
Because we don't really have any reason to have
subsidized by
those,
company. He never told me that.
you know.
But he did tell me what broadhead he used. I said, I let you use
probably
broad
goes
months.
up.
He says, all I
Draft
got
coming out of the barn.
See, and Jerry felt it too.
There's a draft coming out of the barn.
It's
What it
cool.
is, Yeah.
Because I shot him. They shot okay.
Must be that cement slab that refrigerates everything and then it shoots
So
out.
we go to Muskox with another company. He liked to rock and roll. But they thought they were going to shoot this Muskox with theirs. Well, so we took the big pick back.
If they show it, advertise it,
Hey, we can cook our moose now!
but,
I'm anti-pain myself, though.
that guy that was there,
If he's propane, I'm anti-pain.
Oh, I've been anti-pain since 1972.
35 years ago.
and it was, boy,
Shit hit the fan, baby. Imagine how much you're bleeding. How many pints of blood are in your body, Alex?
You know, I couldn't tell you that. If that was Jeopardy, final Jeopardy question, I'd miss it.
No,
There ought to be a common one, I don't know it.
the answer is just over 10.
Oh yeah, he said they took him up
I got 8 the first 4 hours I was in the hospital. Pints of blood.
Is that how many pints of blood we...
You got a 5 by
I got 8 pumped in me in the first 4 hours that I hit the hospital.
not counting, gets cut off.
But then about every,
Yeah, he didn't say it was not.
I don't know, every 48 to 72 hours they put another one in me
That wasn't included.
for about a month and a half.
Not bad.
Because I was leaking big time. They couldn't close anything up.
7 days.
It's amazing what people pay for this.
Oh,
I got lots of platelets and that crap too. You know, other than whole blood.
But over the years, you gave it all back.
It's
You
like,
got the million-gallon donor pit or something like that.
and I'll tell you what, I did that because it helped me. And I hate needles, and it hurt to do that. But yeah, I did. I did that. You betcha. I got them little droplets that you get to put on. 1 gallon, 2 gallon. I got a 3 gallon bin.
Diane gives every time, as soon as she's eligible, she gives every time at the hospital. They do it right there at the hospital. Plus, they give them days off. she gets days off for giving blood. But like, I think they get 4 hours off every time. Every time they give, they get 4 hours off.
I'd be down there. Well, she can go down every 58 days.
She's there pretty regular. Plus, they're on her too. The blood bank has.
What's her blood type?
Well, it's a good question. I can't tell you that. I don't
I don't even know what your blood type is.
Oh, I used to carry the card
Mine's
around.
B positive.
A positive, I think.
Mine is A positive.
Mine's
I'm
B
A positive,
positive.
yeah.
When Dad had his prostate surgery, you can specifically donate blood to a certain individual. They had the same blood type as Dad, same as you. And that way you don't have to worry about disease or anything, you know where it's coming from. The only difference is when you specifically donate a blood type, your blood's tagged with your name, and then they test it and they know who you are. And them son of a bitches called me every 58 frickin' days because they knew my blood was clean and I was it was going to be good. And they
Nobody
called.
light up a match.
Huh?
Nobody
You don't
light
have
up a
much.
match.
I haven't had a match since Superman died. He's done already.
That was quick. I wonder how much it costs to buy it in bulk like that.
Jack would know. He
Two,
used to buy
I
for
don't know.
years.
I don't know.
Or Larry gets the tank at the camp filled. Well, why would Jack though? Why would Jack buy? Why would Jack buy?
He used to have cocaine
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow,
they did out there.
out in the back.
That was a while ago though. Jack, Larry still buys.
Been a
it.
while.
Larry ought to know. I have no idea how much bulk propane I get. Obviously, you get a better price than having your little 20-pound tank filled, I would imagine.
I'm surprised he didn't even come over. He's leaving.
Yeah. Got places to be, things to do. Probably seen 100 dead moose in the last couple of days.
He's probably a PETA member.
Yeah, he's probably pissed
Not
off.
from the size of him, Jerry. That guy eats lots of meat. I haven't seen an overweight PETA member yet.
Over there, they're skinning his head out. What the?
It's moose snot.
Snot?
Yeah, you know they make that moose.
Snot a moose?
That's not a moose.
That neck kit itself would make a big piece of meat. Hey, who's going to sign the bill?
Does anybody need to sign that or anything?
No.
You're just sticking it there, right?
Right, just put it in the door.
Just put it in the door, that'll be fine. Anywhere you want. I'm serious, we can cook our moose now.
Well, yes.
And it's only until the 24th.
Pretty good size
Just
moose.
Saturday through Wednesday.
Nah, it's no, we're happy.
It's hard to judge when they're hanging up there.
Oh, they look so big hanging. It's
Yeah,
hard.
they
They really do. We're happy.
You gotta cut it up in a hurry now because of the warm weather.
Well, I got the hide off of it now. It should be okay. We'll have it done by tomorrow. I mean, once you get the hide off, it'll cool pretty quick. That was a big thing.
Yeah, it looks good hanging over there with the head and all on them scales.
Yeah. Hey, having hit one of those on the road once.
You hit one on the road.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
in Maine.
hey Jack. He hit a moose with a vehicle and survived.
With that one? Broke that one.
The only trouble was I didn't keep the moose. I should have. They asked me if I wanted it. I didn't want to deal with it.
Up in Maine.
Man, that had to be a quick stop, huh?
Well, I was driving a tractor trailer at the time, so what happened was there was a lot of ice in the road. The moose came right up over the guardrail, got in the road, and fell down, and so I went right up on top of it.
Did the truck stay on top of it?
Yeah, well, he stayed right in front of the front
The-
X until I jackknifed.
Wow. Didn't roll it or anything.
No, I actually went into the guardrail.
Then you like to see him dead, right?
I certainly do. I've seen too many people injured,
Yeah.
killed by having accidents with them.
What is it in New Hampshire? What's
how many
I was coming over to do that.
cars every year? You have any idea?
I don't. They used to post it on the road.
see it. We came up in 99 and 2003. I haven't ever seen a billboard that said...
We're videoing the skinning of the moose head to make the European mile.
Maybe.
For Larry, maybe. This will give us the option if we want to, one way or the other. It involves skinning around the ears, skinning around the antlers. Show us again, Jack, how everything's cartilage in the front there. Whoop.
It's bone, 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 bone. Cartilage.
Whoop. All the way in right there, all the way to the end. There's all cartilage. And we'll get the nose cam here, right up the moose's nose. I'm gonna go boop, 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 boop. It's really soft, it's like a football. Oh, we got some really big boogers in there.
Knows that size he should.
I